There's a moment in The Matrix that most people laugh at and then forget. Someone asks a simple, stupid, brilliant question. How do the machines know what chicken tastes like? And that's the whole movie right there. In a simulated world, the origin of things doesn't exist. There is no chicken. There is no farm. There is no reference point. There's only a statistical approximation of chickenness that feels convincing enough to keep you seated at the table. Fast forward to today. We didn't enter the Matrix with cables in our necks. We walked in willingly with headphones on. And I realized this the dumbest, most revealing way possible, listening to the new single by Bruno Mars. Don't get me wrong. Great song. Tight production. The voice is unmistakable. The groove works. The video is fun because, well, Bruno dancing is still entertaining. High quality sound. Professional as hell. But here's the uncomfortable detail. If you remove the video, remove the brand, remove the name, the song itself is no longer deeply distinguishable from dozens of tracks already being generated by AI. Not bad tracks. Competent ones, catchy ones, algorithmically satisfying ones. And suddenly the question isn't, did you hear the new Bruno Mars song? The question is, how does Bruno Mars know what AI music sounds like? That's when it clicks. We cross the line. We're no longer asking whether machines can imitate humans. Humans are now calibrating themselves against machine output. The reference point flipped. Just like the chicken, AI didn't learn music from the soul. It learned it from patterns, from averages, from millions of songs compressed into probabilities. And now human artists, consciously or not, are writing music that already fits those probabilities. Because that's what works. That's what streams. That's what survives. This isn't about talent disappearing. Bruno is talented. Real musicians still exist. That's not the point. The point is that originality used to mean deviation from the norm. Now it means optimizing within it. We've entered a loop where music no longer asks, what do I want to say? It asks, what does music sound like right now? And that's pure Matrix logic. In the simulated world, taste is not discovered. It's inferred. Chicken tastes like what the system agrees chicken should taste like. Music sounds like what the system agrees music should sound like. Which is why the song feels good, but not dangerous. Polished, but not unsettling. Enjoyable, but replaceable. This is the era we're in. Not the death of art, not the triumph of AI, but the collapse of origin. We don't start from silence anymore. We start from datasets. And when culture loses its origin point, everything becomes technically impressive and emotionally flat. In this episode of 277 Broadcast, we're not trashing Bruno Mars, AI, or modern music. We're talking about what happens when humans and machines start referencing each other in a closed loop, when the copy no longer knows it's a copy, when even the creator asks the system what creation should sound like. If that makes you uncomfortable, good. That's what it feels like when you realize the chicken never existed. Subscribe, share it, and remember, when everything sounds right, that's usually when something is very, very wrong.